Welcome to our journey to the Rio Carnival, where we will explore the energy of samba, costumes, and dance. In this video, we will take you to Brazil's famous parade and show you the incredible atmosphere inside the Sambadrome. We will also discover the magic of the local street parties that fill every corner of Rio de Janeiro. This is the biggest celebration on Earth, a time when the whole city turns into a stage for music and joy. Every year, millions of people travel from all over the world to experience this colorful event, and today you will see why it is a place that is truly worth going. To understand the scale of this event, we must look at where and when it all happens. Rio de Janeiro is a city of magic, but during the carnival, which usually takes place in February or March, the energy reaches its peak. This time of year is midsummer in Brazil, so the weather is hot and humid, perfect for a non-stop party. The carnival officially starts on a Friday and ends on the Tuesday before Ash Wednesday, but in reality, the celebrations continue for weeks before and after the official dates. It is a time when the entire city stops working and starts dancing. Everyone participates, from small children to the elderly. Local residents, known as cariocas, spend months preparing their costumes and songs, while millions of international tourists fly into Rio to witness the spectacle. The atmosphere in Rio during the carnival is unlike any other place in the world. Imagine walking out of your hotel and immediately hearing the sound of drums. The air is filled with the scent of street food and the glitter from people's costumes. You will see people dressed as pirates, superheroes, or exotic birds everywhere you go. During the day, the focus is on the Blocos, or street parties. These are informal gatherings that happen in every neighborhood, from the famous beaches of Copacabana and Ipanema to the historic streets of Santa Teresa. Some Blocos start as early as 7 a.m. You will see thousands of people following a truck with a band on top, singing the same songs together in perfect harmony. Every neighborhood has its own famous Bloco, and some of them have been running for more than 100 years, preserving the local traditions of Rio. When the sun goes down, the energy moves toward the Sambadrome. This is where the official competition happens. The Sambadrome is a long avenue with stadium seats on both sides, designed by the famous architect Oscar Niemeyer. Inside, the world's most famous Samba Schools compete for the title of champion. As a visitor, you will see giant floats that are as tall as buildings, covered in gold, neon lights, and moving parts. The dancers wear costumes made of thousands of feathers and crystals that sparkle under the stadium lights. It is a visual explosion of color. The parade starts in the evening and continues until the sun comes up the next morning. If you have a ticket for the Sambadrome, prepare for a long but unforgettable night of music and drama. While the carnival is the main reason to visit, there are many other activities you should do while you are in Rio to make your trip complete. You cannot visit the city without going to see the Christ the Redeemer statue. Standing at the top of Corcovado Mountain, you can look down at the entire city and see the mountains meeting the sea. Another must-see is Sugarloaf Mountain. You take 2 different cable cars to reach the top, and the view at sunset is spectacular. If you want some quiet time away from the loud music, visit the Botanical Garden or take a walk through the Tijuca forest, which is one of the largest urban forests in the world. You can also visit the Maracanã Stadium, one of the most famous football temples in the world, to understand the other great passion of the Brazilian people. Now that we have covered half of our journey through the magic of Brazil and the secrets of the parade, please like this video and subscribe to WorthGoing to help us share more amazing world adventures with you. When it comes to staying in Rio during the carnival, you need to plan very early. Most hotels are booked 6 months in advance, and prices rise significantly during this week. The best neighborhoods to stay in are Copacabana and Ipanema. These areas are safe for tourists and very close to the beach and the major street parties. If you stay here, you can simply walk to the beach in the morning and join a party in the afternoon. If you want a more artistic and bohemian vibe, Santa Teresa is a great choice with its colonial houses and narrow streets. However, keep in mind that traffic in Rio during the carnival is very difficult. Many roads are closed for the parades, so using the metro subway is the fastest and easiest way to move around the city. It is clean, safe, and runs 24 hours a day during the festival, which is a lifesaver for tired dancers. Of course, an adventure is not complete without food. Brazilian cuisine is rich and delicious. You must try Feijoada, which is the national dish. It is a black bean stew with different types of meat, served with rice, orange slices, and farofa. During the carnival, you will find many street vendors selling Acarajé, fried bean cakes, and pastel. To stay hydrated in the heat, Drink fresh coconut water directly from the fruit on the beach. And for a real Brazilian experience, try a caipirinha, the famous cocktail made with lime, sugar, and cachaça. For a quick energy boost between dances, look for açaí bowls topped with granola and bananas. It is the perfect natural fuel for a long day of celebrating in the sun. Safety is an important topic for any traveler in Rio, especially during such a crowded event. Because the city is so packed during the carnival, you must be careful with your belongings. Do not wear expensive jewelry or carry large cameras in the middle of the crowded street parties. It is better to use a small money belt under your clothes for your phone and cash. Stay with your friends and always have a plan on how to get back to your hotel. Most of the time, the atmosphere is friendly and happy, but it is always good to be prepared and alert. Remember to drink plenty of water and wear sunscreen, as the Brazilian summer sun can be very strong, even if it is cloudy. What makes the Rio Carnival truly special is its ability to bring people together from all walks of life. In the Sambadrome, you see the result of hard work and artistic genius. On the streets, you see the spontaneous joy of people who just want to celebrate being alive. It is a festival of democracy where everyone is invited to dance. You will see grandmothers dancing with teenagers and tourists dancing with locals. The rhythm of the samba becomes a universal language that everyone understands. Even if you don't know the words to the songs, you will find yourself moving your feet to the beat of the drums. It is a time when people forget their problems and focus on the beauty of the present moment. If you are a photographer or a social media creator, Rio is a dream location. Every corner offers a perfect photo opportunity. From the colorful tiles of the Celarone steps to the sunset at Arpoador Rock, your camera will never be empty. The colors of the costumes and the smiles of the people make for the best memories. It is a city that lives for the moment, and during the carnival, that moment lasts for 5 days and nights. You will capture images of joy that you cannot find anywhere else on the planet. In conclusion, the Rio Carnival is an experience that changes you. It shows you a different way of looking at the world, one where music, dance, and community are the most important things. It is a celebration of history, from the African roots of the music to the modern technology of the parade floats. Whether you are watching the grand show in the Sambadrome or getting lost in a local bloco, you will feel the soul of Brazil. It is loud, it is hot, it is crowded, but it is also the most beautiful party you will ever attend. The memories of the drums and the colorful streets will stay with you forever. We hope this travel guide has helped you imagine what it's like to be in the middle of the world's biggest celebration. Rio de Janeiro is a city that stays in your heart, and the carnival is its greatest gift to the world. Seeing the sun rise over the Atlantic Ocean after a night of dancing is a feeling you will never forget. If you have the chance to visit this incredible city during the festival, do not hesitate. It is a journey that will teach you how to celebrate life in its purest form. From the first beat of the drum to the last sparkle of a costume, Rio is waiting for you. Thank you so much for joining us on this deep dive into Brazil's famous parade and the streets of Rio. We hope you enjoyed exploring the samba, costumes, and dance that make this event so special. This adventure was truly worth going, and we can't wait to see you in our next travel story. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to WorthGoing before you leave. Keep exploring, keep dancing, and we will see you very soon for our next destination. Goodbye.